some Johnnie Walker.
Yeah.
You know why I like Johnnie Walker?
Why?
The fuse!
Okay, now this is a gift from Thomas Elmer.
All right.
Of a whiskey that no longer is being made.
Okay. All right. Thomas Elmer, you magnificent bastard. Now, I've heard of Johnnie Walker.
Yeah, but not this one. So a while ago, this is a Centenary Blend, which is 18 years old, right?
Oh.
Now,
How old is it?
see the age statement?
Yeah.
Right, now, Johnnie Walker Gold recently shut down the age statement on gold, and now it's called Gold Reserve.
Okay.
And it largely had to do with them wanting to scale up production and not having access to a lot of 18-year-old whiskey.
Is reserve also one of these words like deluxe?
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything at all. So,
At least they didn't say deluxe. Because
I've never tried this one.
Anything called deluxe isn't.
It never is. I've never tried the Centenary Blend. I've only ever had the Gold Reserve.
Ooh.
And so I was curious to try this one.
Okay, all right. Wildflowers.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Garden house flowers with a little bit of...
You say garden house. I say wildflower.
You say wild like the field.
My flowers are more feral
Oh.
than your flowers. My flowers eat your flowers.
There's a little bit of like a Coolula type smoke from down the way, but it's not like in your face
It's
smoky.
balanced. It's balanced nicely with that floral bit.
Yeah.
And then that it's kind of like an earthiness in there. That's why I say wildflowers, like the fields, some earthiness. It's
Yeah, that grain musty,
Yeah.
but it's sweet. Overall, the nose is sweet in the direction of sweet,
But
with a hint of smoke.
but it has enough unsweet character to make it.
Yeah, it's not
interesting on the
sugary.
nose. Yeah.
Oh, that's got some nice slight phenolic cling of smoke note,
Yeah.
but overall, this really balanced, fruity,
Yeah.
kind of melon.
And all of those notes very nicely balanced. You
Honeydew.
Nothing's getting overwhelmed by anything else. Everything shows up in its own time. But as with a lot of Johnnie Walkers, this was made to be easy and effortless.
easy drinker.
Yeah, an easy drinker.
And it is effortless. I mean, this is what you imagine you would be drinking of a really fine blended whiskey.
Yeah.
I think this hits all of the stops.
So, and we've said this a few times before. Like usually when you get into like the low 40s for a percentage of alcohol, like 80 proof, you start getting towards there. Then you have this thought of, oh, I keep getting these glimpses, these glimmers, these peaks of what this could be. And at a higher proof, I'm just going to get a much more saturated, interesting rush of flavors. And it's rare to find a whiskey that at a low proof, you just feel like, yeah, that's where it should be.
That's pretty.
I am getting a lot out of this whiskey, even though it's only
Even at 40.
40% alcohol.
Let's see what it's like.
I'm getting a surprising amount out of it.
I don't know if I...
Not for alcoholic kick, but just in terms of complexity of flavors. It's nice.
I don't think I have the other Johnnie Walker Gold in here.
What?
Yeah, I think it's the one I stole from my office that Roy gave to me.
The thing that makes it interesting
Okay.
is that phenolic layer. Without
Yes, I
that,
agree.
then it would have been like, sweet with wildflowers and like a little thread.
It would have tasted a lot like Monkey Shoulder,
A
actually.
little fruity thread in there. Yeah, kind of. There would be some
Without the
similarities there.
phenolic.
With little similarities in there. Okay. Now, do I wish it was higher proof?
Yes.
But what I am saying is, at 80 proof, man, there's a lot
holds
there.
its own.
There's a lot there, even at that low of a proof. Aaron Gong. Anyone ever come across a whiskey that has sediment floating in it?
Ah, yes.
Now, he said floating. Does he mean cork bits?
Well, there's multiple layers of ways that you can do sediment. I've seen whiskey distilleries that make something that's so unfiltered, it's got bits floating.
Right.
It's not just cloudy, it's actually got stuff in it.
Yeah.
I've seen cast releases that still have charcoal black bits, like ours has some of those.
Yeah. But usually...
Then I've also seen some that over time, and when they settle, you get some of the chemical composition of the haze forming into particles,
Okay.
and it'll look like this white stuff floating through it.
Yeah.
It seems that there's a reason people filter.
It didn't do anything. You're not going to get sick. There's
No,
nothing
you're
wrong
fine.
with a whiskey. And it's also I've recently heard there's this whiskey that they were smoking the grain all day. All day. And then they chill filtered it.
Yeah, and stripped all of that smoke out. Yeah, after the fact. Now, I will also say, yes, absolutely, corks.
That was still an amazing whiskey.
It was great.
But then you always have the thought, what could have been?
Yeah. Corks could easily be going. Real cork could actually absolutely be crumbling and falling in and creating little particles.
The word I saw that was key was floating. I'm thinking floating is probably going to be some cork in there. Unless it's like something down in here, you jostle it and then it kicks up some sediment. All right, we got the Keaton Denny. Don't worry about washing the jeans. The CEO of Levi's said you should only wash them 2 to 3 times a year for normal use.
Now, but here's the thing.
Put them in the freezer.
I'd never heard of that.
To kill off any smell once a week.
Yeah, you use the freezer to kill germs.
So you know what?
It's not a bad idea.
I like to wash my jeans at least once a week because it tightens everything back up.
Oh, you just like support.
I do.
A little more support.
I like in the legs especially, just a little bit more snug.
No,
yeah.
Look at us both stretching our legs on camera.
I have the stretchy mom jeans.
You do have the stretchy mom jeans.
They're really comfortable.
I'm going to put mine in the freezer and see what happens. In summer in Texas, that could be kind of nice. It's like the reverse of fresh dryer clothes.
I think this may be...
You pull them out of the freezer, you're like, woo!
Maybe an elaborate prank from Keaton Denny.
Yeah.
He's like, I got him to put it in the freezer.
There was shrinkage!
Okay, so...
what do you think?
I think with the phenolic note, the thing that kind of gives me a little bit of my memory of the grain.
My memory was it was somewhere when they were selling it in the $80 to $90 range.
Okay.
And then the new no age statement is also in the $80 to $90 range.
Okay.
And so it didn't really get cheaper. It just lost the age statement.
Right.
I wish we could compare it to the new one.
Well, honestly, do you think there's more of a note on
I think there's
green
less.
on the Johnnie Walker Green?
Oh, green, there's more smoke, I think.
Okay, more smoke.
Yeah.
You would think the black would have smoke. The black, then it's not there very much.
The green 15 is, if I had to pick only one Johnnie Walker, I would probably go with the green 15 as my preferred Johnnie Walker.
I'm telling you what, it's surprising.
Probably close.
I'm getting more smoke on this special gold.
I am on the nose.
Yeah, on this special gold, I'm getting more smoke.
No, the taste is more peppery. But yes, there's way more smoke on the nose of Gold Centenary. There's more smoke taste on the green 15.
A little. It's damn close, though.
It's more peppery smoke. They both have smoke. The green one's more peppery smoke.
But a green, I think, is a fairly apt comparison.
Yeah, it's really damn close.
Okay. All right. I think we did it. With Johnnie Walker, we did it. Yay, mom jeans. Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, I fight for a friend.
You steal, may you steal a lover's heart.
And if you drink, may you drink with us.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.